I don't know what I'm doing, subscribe anyway. Right there guys, so as many of you already know, as I don't exactly keep my life private, I've been pretty down for the last 3 months since the girl and the dog left. However, I am seriously fed up of being down. I'm fed up of thinking about it. I can't get it out of my head and I need to do something about it. So I've came up with this idea to make myself feel better. Now I know it's kind of ironic me doing a video called how to be positive when you're depressed, because when I'm depressed I get extra depressed. I get depressed and sprinkle some depressing stuff on top of my depressed face. Me making this video is kind of like Jimmy Savile making a video called how not to be a raging paedophile, but I want to change and I just need to do something. So I wrote a list, reasons to be happy. If any of you guys are feeling down and you can't get something out of your head, whatever it is, try doing this, because I did this the other day and I've got to admit it is actually like kind of helping. So I thought I'd just read you my list to see, you know, what I'm kind of on about here. So the first one, no chest pains anymore. Basically, for the last 5 years, I've been having these horrible chest pains. I thought it was because of all the drugs and all the bad life decisions and everything has like crippled my heart, and I've been living with the thought that, you know, I've buggered my body and I could die any second. But it turns out I've just got this horrible heartburn stuff that like won't like go down. So when I'm sleeping it cooks me gullet, and I've been taking these pills and the pills have stopped the chest pain, and I should be celebrating that, but I've been so down I haven't really like thought about it and gone, yes, I'm no longer in pain. It's annoying that I only discovered that was causing the chest pain when Emily and the dog left, because I would have liked to have been in no pain with them, but that's just life, innit? But anyway, reasons number 1 to be happy, no more chest pain. Number 2, family. My family are great. My dad is the geezer of geezers. He's the geezerest of dads. The only problem is I don't see him as much as I'd want to, but when I see him, he's the geezer. Honestly, absolute geezer, and I should be happy about that. I should be thinking about that. My mum, yes, she has a perfectly round head, but that doesn't matter. She's a beautiful person. I love my mum. My sister, she's a geezer. Well, no, she's a bird, but you get my point. She's a top bird, and I love her. And her boyfriend, who she's marrying, is a geezer of geezers. He's such a geezer. I haven't had to beat up other geezers for being a dickhead to my sister, and thank you for that, James. You're a geezer. And if I want to feel happy, I should just think about my mum, my dad, and my sister and all that lot. But I don't. I just sit here thinking about one woman. Think how big the universe is. Just everything, all the fucking stars, all this, all that, all the diddlies, other planets full of alien life and this and rocket ships and oceans and jungles and bugs and all I can think about is one woman. It's so stupid when I put it like that, but I can't help the way my brain is. But I've got to start thinking of other things. There's so much beauty and wonder in this world, and I'm not going to let my love for one person stop me seeing that. So the next thing is my best friends. I honestly believe I've got the bestest group of friends in the world. The friends I see now, the friends that I don't see so much, the friends that I'm going to make. I have friends, and friends are what's more valuable than friends. The Queen may have a palace and a golden toilet, but fuck, I bet her friends are boring. Instead of thinking about Emily and the dog, why don't I just focus on a friend, just one friend, and think about why they're the absolute bollocks of a human being. I've got so many memories. I could sit here thinking about my friends and laughing non-stop just for days, but instead I think about one woman. My mate Joey, for example, is like, honestly, I could just think about that little geezer and just laugh constantly. I'll tell you one little Joey story. Okay, so we were at a house party and me and Joey were off our noodles, and for some reason we just said, let's burn our pants. And Joey was like, yeah, let's do it. So without a second's thought, he pulled his trousers down, whacked his pants off and threw them in the fire. And I said, I ain't burning my pants, mate. And he got proper pissed off because now his pants were on fire and I was just sitting there with non-fiery pants. Hilarious. So I'm gonna think about my friends. What's next on the list? Comedy. I love making comedy and I love making people laugh. I love the thought of somebody sitting down and enjoying laughter because of what I put out into the universe. Laughter has to be the best cure for sadness. If you're laughing, you can't be sad. Then two things can't go together. So by knowing I can create something that makes people laugh, fills me with a good feeling, and I need to focus on that, and I need to focus on my comedy and just keep rolling, and maybe one day I'll make more people laugh, and laughter is just beautiful. You know, I wish it rained laughter, just you know, hilarious, haha, LOL, ruffle. Music is one of the best things in the world. As soon as you whack on a banger, it gets into your groins, it goes up your gullet, and it fills your lungs with pure beat, fantastic, groovy vibes. How can you be down when you're grooving to a fatty? When you're headbanging to a heavy one? Mate, I even love the old ballads. It must have been love, but it's over now. It is over, Danny. Move on. Football. I love football. I love getting a ball, kicking it with my foot, and watching it go in that net. I love turning around and somebody hand-fivering me and going, great shot there, Danny. What a goal. I love headers, I love volleys, I love controlling it on my chest, spinning around, swiveling, whacking one in the top corner. I love hitting the crossbar. Yes, it didn't go in, but God, that sound, boom. If ever I find myself feeling down, I'm going to type in top 50 goals and just watch them all the way through, creaming myself at each finish. Ronaldinho, Zinedine Zidane, Lionel Messi, Gianfranco Zola. How can I be sad with these geezers about kicking balls? Driving. Okay, so yes, I'm 31, I don't drive. I know, I'm a loser. But I am doing my lessons now, and I'm literally driving about, I'm hooting my horn, I'm rolling down the window and saying, howdy neighbour, sorry I ran over your cat earlier, but don't worry about that, I'll get you a new one. As soon as I pass my test, I can drive about places and go and do travel vlogs and go and take the camera random places, and it opens up a whole world for my channel. I'll go to Bermuda in my car if I can get there, I don't know the way, but my point is, it opens up options, and I've got to focus on that because that will make me happy. I don't want to be sad anymore. Guys, I'm going to have a car, I'm going to drive about and go woo-hoo-hoo. Messages from people I don't know. So you guys, honestly, when I get a message or a comment or anything from you guys saying to me, thank you for your videos, it means the world to me, and I should be focusing on that, because just the fact that I am putting some sort of pleasure into your guys' lives, and I don't even know you, I haven't met you, but you're out there somewhere laughing because of my existence. Now that's something to make me happy. I don't want to be thinking about one person anymore. I want to be thinking about all you lot and making your reality a little better because I put a camera in my face. Please keep these comments coming, keep the love flowing. If you ever want to talk to me, private message me on Facebook or something and we can chat. A lot of you already do. I kind of know quite a lot of you through that, and we've never met. And I'm just saying, thank you guys. At the end of the list I wrote, I make people happy, I help people who are sad, I need to feel the love from the love that I put into the world. I am not alone, I am alive, and that is something to be happy about. You know, I'm alive. My email is happy being alive, even though that's stupid because I'm not happy being alive at the moment. I'm really sad, and I need to focus on this list because I'm alive. And I wrote at the end, one day I will not be sad. Emily is only a person. Lexi is only a dog. One person, one dog, the whole universe. Why can I only focus on one person and one dog? Yes, they meant the world to me, and that life we had was amazing, and that's why it's so hard to get over, because I put every inch of my soul into that, but it wasn't meant to be. And there's so much stuff on this list. My friends, my family, you guys, my comedy, kicking footballs, driving cars, making strangers happy when they're feeling sad. These are the things I'm going to focus on. So I'm going to stick this on my wall and I'm going to look at it every single time that Emily or Lexi gets into my head and I start thinking about what might have been and how much they made me happy. I'm going to choose one thing from this list and I'm going to just think about it. I'm going to put some music on. I'm going to kick a football at a window. I'm going to ring up a friend I haven't seen for ages and say, hey, do you want to chat? I'm going to go out and make new friends. I'm going to see a stranger in the street and I'm going to say, do you want to be my friend? And they'll probably say, fuck off, mate. But that's okay. That's life. I've got to toughen up. I've got to stop being such a wet bag. I'm a wetty. I'm a wet fanny. When I love so much. It's, you know, if I love a song, I'll love it. If I love a cat, I'll grab that cat and I'll just shove it in my face. And if I love a person, I will love that person with fucking everything I've got. Friends, I love them. I don't tell my friends that I love them as much as I should, unless I've taken some MDMA. But I love my friends so much. I love my dad. I love my mum. I love my family. I love my sister. I love life. That's the point. I love life. And I need to fall in love with life again, because I've been blinded by one person and one dog, and it's stopped me from seeing all this amazing stuff that's all around me. Like today I was walking down a hill and the view of the land was beautiful, and I saw a squirrel and I was like, wow, that's a cool squirrel. Now a week ago I would have just not even noticed the squirrel, or I would have said, fuck off squirrel. But instead I looked at the squirrel and I went, that is a cool little fluffy thing, isn't it, really? Like wow, that is a cool squirrel. And I need to focus more on squirrels and not one woman and one dog. So reasons to be happy, list all the things that make you happy, and then put the thing that doesn't make you happy and then compare it against the list. So what doesn't make me happy is that I've lost a woman and a dog. That's it. That's the only reason I'm sad. But look at all the reasons I'm happy. And when you look at it like that, it really makes me feel silly that I've been sitting here thinking over and over about how much I love one person. And there will be a day when I don't think about her anymore, and there will be a day when I can probably look back on it and go, that was great. So please help me grow my channel. You know, if you tell 10 people about my channel, 10 people you know, show them a video that you find funny and help my channel grow, because I want to make the world laugh. That is my goal, and that will make me happy, knowing that in this mental, crazy, messed up world, little old me is putting positive vibes and laughter into the world on a massive scale. If I can do that, I will be the happiest man in the world. I can't eradicate poverty, I can't eradicate world hunger, but what I can do is make a tit out of myself on the internet and make you guys laugh. I love you, I love you, I love this world, I love this life. I am gonna stop crying into my pillow like a little bitch. Danny Hyde is back. I hope this rant wasn't just like, you know, as soon as I stop filming, I'm gonna just go, oh, what was all that about? Oh, I want her back. Oh my god, she's with another guy. Oh. But anyway, thanks for listening, guys, and I love you lot. See you later. I don't know what I'm doing. Subscribe anyway.